This little boy selling pakoda on the streets, how much do you think he could earn in his lifetime through hard work? Maybe he will open a restaurant in the future, or maybe he will be able to buy a small house for his family by saving some money. What else could a pakoda seller possibly achieve? You also might be thinking along the same lines. But let me tell you, this is the exact same boy who went on to become the richest man of India. His name is Dhirubhai Ambani.
Yes, at the end of this video, you'll also be able to create awesome storytelling documentaries like this. Documentaries are one of the most watched video niches on YouTube, and if made correctly with proper research and editing, even one video is enough to blow up on YouTube. Take a look at this channel. For example, it has 12,000 subscribers, and according to Social Blade, it is earning a good amount of money every month. And if we look closely, you can see that by the end of February, it got only 343 views, and in the beginning of March, that went to more than 10 million views, which means this channel blew up in just a matter of a few days. And you can also achieve something like this, but it's not as easy as it sounds. Creating these amazing storytelling documentaries comes with its own set of challenges: how to do proper research, how to gather videos and images, and most importantly, how to edit the videos. In today's video, I will show you every single step to make awesome documentaries like the ones I just showed you. I will show you everything in detail, from generating a script to doing proper research to video editing. So make sure you pay attention and watch till the end so that you don't miss anything. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. We will do this in 4 easy and simple steps. Step number 1, creating the script. We will generate the script using ChatGPT. First, let's head over to ChatGPT and ask it to create a YouTube video script on our topic using this prompt. Don't worry, the prompt will be in the description. And as you can see, it has generated a solid scene-by-scene script and has also suggested what kind of images or videos to use for each scene. Now you can use the script as is if you want, but if you want to make it more unique and interesting, you can do your own research and refine the script. First, let's copy this entire script and paste it into a blank Google document. Now let's make some changes to this. I like this intro, but I want to make it more interesting, so I will add this additional script I just wrote to make the intro more engaging. Next, head over to Google and search for additional information based on the scenes provided by ChatGPT and add that extra information to the script. This will make it more informative, and also by doing this, we will automatically fact check everything, which is very important. You need to keep researching and adding information until you are fully satisfied. Now it's time for step 2, voiceovers. Let's head over to 11 Labs to generate the voiceover. But before that, we need to choose the perfect voice character for our video. First, go to the voices section and select library. Then click on this filter icon and choose your preferred gender and language of the character. I'll select English and pick the Indian accent. After that, you'll see a list of available voices based on your filter. Preview the voices and choose the one you like best. I'm going with this one, so I will add it to the library. Next, paste your script, then select the voice character we have just added and hit generate. Now to get the most natural and stable results, make sure you don't paste long scripts all at once. Instead, break your script into smaller parts and generate the voiceover for each part separately. Now it's time for the most important step, gathering images and videos. For images, we will use a blend of real and AI generated images. For real images, you can just Google and download images based on the scenes, and for AI images, we will use the defocus tool. I have made a very detailed tutorial on how to use this tool, so make sure you check that out because opening it is a bit complicated. Once you are in, click on advanced, and from this section, select quality and change the aspect ratio to 5:3 from here. You can also change the image style from here if you want. I will just keep it in default. Now we need to give it a prompt. This is a very powerful image generator, so you do not need to give it any complex prompt. A simple prompt like this will work perfectly fine. Next, hit generate and wait for it to generate the result. Once it's done, you can see how awesome the image is looking. If you are satisfied with it, download the image. Now repeat this step to generate all the necessary images, and make sure you generate each image according to your script. Now for videos, you can use websites like Pexels, Pecteasy, or Pixabay for free stock footage. And now it's time for the final step, editing. We will do the editing in CapCut. First, open CapCut and import all the necessary files for the video here. Then you need to set the proper aspect ratio from here and click on save. Next, drag and drop the voiceover into the timeline. After that, let's add a background for our video. I will drag and drip this moving grid background onto the timeline. And don't worry, I will put all the assets I will be using in the description. Next, right click on it and select create compound clip, then double click on it to open the compound clip, then select it, and from here change the opacity to about 50%. 50%. Next, go to the adjustment section and add a new adjustment layer and adjust the length to fill the entire clip. Then from here, change the vignette to 45%. After that, click on this arrow to go back to the main interface. Now you need to carefully listen to the script and add all the images accordingly. This step is very important, so make sure you put everything in order according to the script. Once that's done, let's edit the first scene. First, let's animate this picture of the boy. To do that, select the image, then go to animation and choose the slide up animation. From here, this will create this nice animation. Next, adjust the position and the size of the image accordingly. Now to add some movement to this image, go to effects and search for rebound, then drag and drop the rebound swing effect into the image, and from here change the speed to 6 and the size to 12. After that, I will add the pakora stall image according to the script, then adjust the size and position and animate it using the exact same method I just showed you. Next, I want to add the hand animation. First, take the play head to where you want to add it and then drag and drop the hand image into the timeline and adjust the size and position. Now to add the question mark, go to stickers and search for question and add the sticker you like to the timeline and adjust the size and position accordingly. Now to add it to the other side, select both the clips, then right click and select create compound clip. After that, hold Alt on your keyboard and drag to duplicate it, then right click on it, go to edit it, then click on mirror, then adjust it accordingly on the other side. Next, let's add animations to both clips by going to the animation section. I have selected the right and left slide animations for this, but feel free to choose the animation you like. Now to add some movement, select both the clips and then right click and select create compound clip, then add the rebound swing effect, then adjust the settings according to your liking. Next, we need to add some movement to the still images. To do that, go to effects and search for zoom, then add the zoom lens effect to the image. Then from here, change the range to 6 and the speed to 1. This will create a slow zoom effect like this. Now I will do the exact same thing for the next image using the same method. Now I want to add some animated text while introducing these images. To do that, go to the text section and add a new text layer and adjust the length according to the clip, then type the text here and change the font. Now to add animation, go to the animation tab and select the animation you want. I will add the typewriter effect and change its length to about 0.9 seconds. Next, I will copy and paste the text and do the exact same thing for the next image. After that, I will add the image of the boy in this section to make it more interesting. Next, I will animate the image and adjust the position and size accordingly. Now, when it's talking about saving money, I want this image to move to the left. To do that, first take the play head to where you want it to start moving. Then from the position section, click on this icon to create a keyframe. Then go to the section where you want to end the movement and just drag the image at that point and it will create a new keyframe and the movement will look something like this. And now when the image is moving to the left, I want to add the money image. So I'll drag and drop the image and adjust the size and the position, then go to animation and choose the slide up animation. Once you are done, it will look something like this. And now let me show you how you can add transitions in between the clips. First, go to the transition section and select a transition you like, then just drag and drop it in between the clips. It is that simple. And now I will repeat the methods I just showed you for all the other clips and edit the entire video. And while editing, make sure you add effects and transitions to make the video attention grabbing. You can find all kinds of transitions and effects here and you can add them according to your liking. But don't go crazy with effects and transitions. Just keep it subtle but creative. You can also take inspiration from other videos of your niche if you want. Once you are done with the editing, go to the filters tab, then go to movies and add the Oppenheimer filter and make sure the filter is on top of every other clip. Then adjust the length and from here change the filter amount to 75%. This will give your video a cinematic look. Next, go to the adjustment section and add a new adjustment layer, then adjust the size. And from here, change the vignette to 25 and you are done. Next, I will add this background music I have downloaded from the YouTube music library and adjust the length. Now to export the video, click on export, then select the resolution and change the FPS to 60 and hit export. And now let's play it to see the final result.
This little boy selling pakoda on the streets, how much do you think he could earn in his lifetime through hard work? Maybe he will open a restaurant in the future, or maybe he will be able to buy a small house for his family by saving some money. What else could a pakoda seller possibly achieve? You also might be thinking along the same lines. But let me tell you, this is the exact same boy who went on to become the richest man of India. His name is Dhirubhai Ambani, a man who started with nothing and built one of the largest business empires in India. His journey is a testament to hard work, determination, and the power of dreams. Dhirubhai was born in a small village called Chorwad in Gujarat in 1932. Ambani was the third of 5 children born to a village school teacher and his wife, and he grew up in a family of modest means. But Dhirubhai had big dreams. At the age of 16, Dhirubhai moved to Aden, Yemen to work as a clerk. He worked hard and learned about the trading business. But he always wanted more. He saved every penny and returned to India with a big dream. In 1966, with very little money, Dhirubhai started Reliance Commercial Corporation. He began by trading spices and fabric.
I am telling you guys, if you follow my steps and create videos like this, nothing can stop your videos from going viral. I was able to create this within just a few minutes and mild editing. Now imagine what kind of content you can make with proper efforts and editing. Yes, you have to put in the effort and upload regularly. Otherwise, this will all remain a dream forever. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, keep grinding.